I promised my subscribers once that I'm gonna make digital art tutorials once I reach a certain number of subscribers, and I think I have. So today I'm gonna be telling you guys how you can draw digital art on your phone using Ibis PaintX. So let's get started, shall we? First of all, you go to Play Store and you search Ibis PaintX. If you're on any other operating system, then you can just find it in your App Store. Then you go open the app and you see this daily ranking thing. Well, here amazing artists have submitted their amazing artworks, which you can find on the online gallery section, where different artworks are divided into sections such as illustrations, mangas, fan arts, coloring pages, and so on. And you can also find some tutorials on how to work with this app. This page proves to you that you cannot blame the app if you think your drawing is not good enough, because I think this app is amazing. Next, we have the collections section, where you can save some of the online gallery artworks which you love. And finally, we have the my gallery option, where you will find your finished pieces and have the option to add a new drawing. If you tap on the plus sign, you can find canvases of different sizes, so you gotta choose whatever size you want. In this video I just went for the HD size. I don't know why, but I just did. And here we have the empty canvas. As you can see, you have the option to zoom in and zoom out using your fingers to get your desired size of the canvas. And there are obviously certain number of tools that you find in every digital art app slash software. So in this video I'm just going to talk about the tools there are in this application. And here we have the brush tool, where you can choose whichever kind of brush you want, and then select a particular thickness and opacity for that brush. Up next, we also have the option to choose the color that we want, and I just went for a bright red so that it's visible. And then you just draw with your fingers. And if you think you can't draw with your fingers that well, then you can just buy a stylus and do it. I was doing it with a stylus. We also have other tools, such as obviously the eraser. We all know what an eraser is. Something I loved about this app is that there's a button to switch back from the pen and the eraser, like the brush and the eraser, the brush and the eraser, and it's very simple with only just one tap. Then the next option there is transform, basically by which you can change the size of your drawing. Like if you think you drew a person and the head is bigger than the body, you can just choose the head and make it smaller. You can also change the perspective of that head, and if you think there are tiny little details that you need to tweak, you can do that using this like mesh transform tool. These are some tools that you can find in every drawing application slash software, but today we are talking about the ones that are available in this app only. And I'll make another video. Here we have the undo redo button. Yeah, and I'll make another video discussing all the tools you can find in digital art software. We also have this lasso tool, which we can use to select a particular area, and then we can deselect it, we can copy it, like cut it and do whatever we want. We can also change the size of that particular area using the transform option. So if you think the nose is too big and the eyes are too small, you can just select them and resize them in whatever way you want. There is the option called the magic wand tool, which basically selects an area by its own, where there is a similar color or similar pattern. Then we have the FX option, which I'm not going to discuss. It's basically filters as we use in pictures. And I'm going to show you guys that there are a lot of brushes, and you can unlock some brushes if you upgrade or if you watch an ad. I think you can use them if you just watch an ad. I'm not going to do it. I don't think brushes really matter at the end of the day, if you don't know how to use them. Yeah, so I just wanted to show that there is another really great tool available in this app, which is the smudge tool. So basically smudging means smearing. So if you rub it between two different colors, you can mix them and create like a smooth transition effect, and this can give your digital art semi-realistic effect. I think blending is something that every digital artist struggles with, so having this smudge tool is gonna come really handy while using this app. There's also this option of blur, which means you can blur a particular area. It's just like it sounds, it's a blur tool. What else could it be? Next we have the bucket tool, and we all know what that is if we have ever done like MS Paint. It basically paints a single area, like a particular color. There is option of panel dividing, where you can add a frame to your picture and you can choose whatever size you want. But that's not the best part. The best part is that once you have drawn a frame, you can divide your canvas into panels if you want to make comics or mangas. This panel divider just helps you divide it into different sections, and yeah, it works amazing. I love it. There's a special tool which is a liquify pen, which basically helps you skew certain things, like warp certain things. For example, there's this option to shrink uh, whatever comes under the brush stroke, or expand whatever comes under the stroke. um, so yeah, you can use it to, you know, fix the shape of something that you want. There's also an option to erase and revert back to its original state what you have changed using the liquify pen, so that would be very useful. um, Other than that, there is also the option of adding texts to your drawing. For example, here I have done this. I made a stupid meme. I don't know, it's really silly. You can just save it as PNG, and then you will have it in your gallery, or you can just go back to your gallery and you will have the option to play a time lapse video of how you made this at your desired speed. Yes, I think it was the best feature. So I used this feature to record the speed paint of my first drawing, which I'm going to show you guys right now. My first drawing on Ibis PaintX, which is this girl. And yeah, here's the time lapse. So I just want to say that this is the first time I have used a stylus to directly draw on a screen. So yeah, this is why the strokes were very amateurish, and I don't mind this for a first time. And I had fun doing this. I used a stylus, and the stylus was not that good, so this is why you can see that yeah, it's not that perfect. Also, the strokes, the canvas size was really small for this one, because I wasn't planning on doing something extreme. That's why it looks a little bit of like blurry, because the picture is not that big. But anyway, I had fun doing this, and I realized that it's not that different from doing it using a graphic tablet. So yeah, if you really want, you can create amazing pieces like the other artists do using this app. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and don't forget to subscribe if you want more tutorials. More are coming. There's gonna be a video discussing all the artists tools found in digital art, and yeah, that's coming soon. And till then, take care. Bye. Thanks for watching.